Hi everyone, today I've got a haul for you and I'm going to start off with addressing the obvious. I'm wearing my glasses. I started filming today and I realised that I've never worn my glasses on this channel. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think I've ever been on this channel in my glasses, which is strange. The majority of the time I wear glasses when I'm like on the computer or watching TV in recent years because I'm getting old and my eyesight is not what it used to be. I wear contact lenses the majority of the time, or if I'm filming, like I just take these off just because they're kind of big and they don't go, like today I feel like I'm a bit like Where's Wally because I've got, or Where's Waldo if you're in the States, because I have a stripy top on and glasses and they are big. I have a blog post on these so I'll link them below, but they are actual vision glasses because I always get like comments from people like, oh look at you, they are like geek glasses or hipster glasses on. I'm like, they help me to see. It feels very odd, but I mentioned in my last video that I've been getting a lot of headaches recently, and so I've been very diligent in wearing my glasses. So yeah, now you see me in my glasses. If you watch my vlog channel, you will have seen me in my glasses loads of times, and this won't be anything special for you, so I'm going to stop talking about it now. I've got a Primark haul for you today, and I'm just going to show you this bag. It's all ripped and crinkled. The reason it's like this is because I've been trying to film this video for so long, a million times, and I know you think, Gemma, you're exaggerating, but no, I'm not. I filmed it probably a million times, and right now it's raining, and in my last video it was raining. I don't know what's going on recently. It's just raining all the time and the windows are just like noisy, but let's just ignore that because I didn't want to wait any longer to film this video. I've been carting around these clothes like everywhere I go like a traveller, trying to film this video, and it's just not worked out for one reason or another, so I'm going to film it today if it kills me. So the first thing is this top. And I love collars. I love collar detail tops and all that kind of thing. This is in the colour Watermelon. It's like a corally red, and it's got a double collar, a black and coral collar detail with a little peep at the back. And I just thought this was really nice. It's sleeveless, and I don't do sleeveless that much because I don't like my arms, but I've been going to the gym a lot recently and trying to get the guns looking better, so I'm going to get my arms somewhere ready. It's long, but it's not long enough to wear without anything on the bottom, like just with leggings or something. It's not quite long enough for that, and it's got this black band at the bottom, and that was £6. Second thing that I got was this t-shirt, and it's just a really lightweight kind of thin t-shirt for summer. I saw this and I thought the print was really cute. It has little toy soldiers on it and it's navy, so it's navy, red and white, and I just thought it was pretty and cute, but it's not the kind of thing that I would want to spend, you know, £30 or £40 on because I'm a grown woman, and the kind of instances where I can wear toy soldiers on a t-shirt are few and far between. So like summer, maybe with some denim cut-offs or something, or you know, underneath something else, I don't know, it would just be a cute t-shirt. And this is the kind of stuff that I like to buy from Primark because it's inexpensive, and this was £4, which is pretty insane. But what I really liked about this t-shirt, there were a few different prints, but this one I just thought was the nicest. It's got a scalloped edge on it, which is pretty nice, and then underneath as well it's scalloped, and it's actually pretty short, to be honest. It's not like a cropped top by any stretch of the imagination, but it is pretty short, so I thought maybe I would wear like a red tank top underneath it that would come down lower. We will see, but I think, you know, it's the kind of t-shirt you can just throw on holiday, and yeah, just a casual t-shirt. The next thing I got has an interesting story because I actually took it back twice. If any of you, the reason I'm mentioning this is because if any of you are interested in buying this top or you see it in Primark, maybe it was just the batch that they had delivered to the Manchester store, because that's the one that I go to in Manchester, like the big Primark. But I was just puzzled by this. Like generally in Primark I get a 10 or a 12 in tops. It depends what kind of style it is, because if it's something that buttons up, like I don't have the smallest chest, so sometimes I have to size up if it's a button-up top. But if it's a t-shirt or something, like I'm fine with a 10. This is quite like loose fitting. It's a loose fitting top. It's something that I would definitely get a 10 in. Bought a 10, literally wanted a 10, and they all had makeup marks on them, so I was like, okay, I'll get a 12, like that'll be fine and it'll be a bit baggier and I can wear it with leggings. Got the 12, literally could not get it over my boobs. I could not believe it. Like, it was so small, ridiculously small. So I thought, you know what, I'll take it back. I'll get a 14 or I'll swap it for another 12, because as most of you will be aware with Primark, because it's cheap and they don't cut the material the same on every size, so you can try on a size 10 pair of jeans and a size 12 pair of jeans, and sometimes the 12 is smaller than the 10. It's not very consistent. So, but I don't like to try on there because it just gets crazy. So I bought this in a 14. The 14 I could not get over me. It was absolutely ridiculous. This is a size 16 and it's still not very loose fitting. So if you go to Primark and you want to get this top, maybe size up, and it could be just the batch that they had in Manchester, maybe it was just that delivery or something, but it's worth bearing in mind. You might want to just like pull it on over a tank top that you in the shop or something, because it'll save you going back. I don't know if you can see on the fabric, it's got little patterning in the actual fabric. It's got a white collar with like a split in it, but the collar doesn't go all the way around, which I don't mind, but I tried to put a jumper over the top of this and the collar like wouldn't stay out, which was annoying because I do like the collar on this. And this bit here is all scalloped and pretty and cute in the same chiffon material, and then at the bottom as well. And I just really like this. I feel like the queen in this because she always wears like pastel colours, you know, at Easter she always looks like an Easter egg. I really like that, and that was £8. Next thing is a blouse, and this is probably my favourite thing of all the things that I got actually. It's a red, but it's kind of a cherry pinky red with white polka dots, but they're not strictly polka dots because they're not evenly spaced, they're kind of just dotted all over it. And it's got a little pocket. It's longer at the back than it is at the front, and it's got sort of, I don't want to say batwing, but that kind of sleeve to it. If you can see where, if anyone knows what this kind of sleeve is, let me know, because I've been trying to think of what this cut is. It isn't batwing because it doesn't, it might be a small batwing. You know, if you know the answer to that, because it's been bugging me for days. And it's got this little faux pocket here. Buttons are cream and gold, and it's just so easy to throw on with, it is sheer, but with a black kind of tank top underneath. You can wear it with leggings or with tucked into a skirt with jeans. It's just really versatile. This was £10 and the material is, I think, polyester. So it's got a little bit of stretch in it, but it's also just sheer. I also got this dress, which was £6 I think, and I think this was £6. I've taken the tag off it when I tried it on, but it's this broderie anglaise top, and it reminds me of being little because I used to always wear a lot of broderie anglaise, not that I remember, but when I look at pictures of when I was a toddler, my mum always had me in white broderie anglaise dresses, so this reminds me of that, like happy memories. And it's got this broderie anglaise here. The only issue is that that is completely sheer, so you need to wear a tank top underneath or something like that. And the back has a big split down. Sorry, this is so creased. It has a big split down the back, and I wouldn't say this was a dress because it's very short. Maybe on the beach or something it would be like a nice cover up on the beach, but it's definitely not a dress for Manchester. And because it doesn't look that short, but when you put it on, this comes just under your boobs, so it's pretty short. But with leggings it looks really pretty and summery, not for this weather. I got some little accessory type things as well. I got these shoes first of all. These were ridiculously cheap, they were £4, which is crazy, but they're mint green ballet flats, and I really like a lot of the pastel colours and things like that are in fashion at the moment, or in the shops at the moment. Not really particularly because they're in fashion, but just it's nice for spring, isn't it? So I bought these, can't wear them yet because of the weather. It's really depressing because I bought all this stuff and it was so nice, and then now I've not been able to wear it yet. But yeah, £4, you can't really grumble at those, and they've actually got proper soles on, which a lot of the Primark ballet shoes don't have. I got them in a 5. I'm a 4.5 as a rule, but I always size up to a 5 or like down to a 4 because nowhere really carries half sizes anymore, which is really frustrating. But beggars can't be choosers when things are £4. So I went for the 5. I don't know if I made the right decision because they do stretch, but these are not leather, so it's not like they're going to stretch too much. But yeah, £4. But yeah, got those. And then the next thing I got was this hairband, which I need to properly stretch out because it's not. There we go. this was £1.50 and I've got a plain black one, I've got polka dot ones of these. I just think they're really nice for when you just put your hair up in like a messy bun when you're on holiday or doing nothing. Actually wearing this in a vlog that I put up yesterday, I think, like a vlog of a country house that we went to and like a little tour of that, so I'll leave that in the information if you want to watch that, but you can see what it looks like in the hair if you so wish. So that was £1.50, bargain. And the last thing I got is this, and it's a nail art pen, and you can see all the funky designs that you can do with it here. I got the white one because I have a black one of these already. I am not good with nail art. It's not something that I was blessed with, a skill that I was blessed with. This one, you can actually screw the lid off and have it, let me see, I haven't really played with this yet, as like a fine brush. Or alternatively you can pull the lid off and use this nib bit here which just squeezes the ink out, and I thought if I have a shot at doing any kind of nail art, this will help. I think we're a long way off me creating these kinds of designs, but it was really cheap, £1.50, and I thought I would give it a go. I know you can buy these on eBay, but it was just an impulse purchase at the time. I actually did my first successful kind of nail art, which was ridiculous. It was just like glitter in a diagonal, but I put it on my blog, and a lot of people were asking for a tutorial of it, which I would have felt a little bit ridiculous doing because it's really easy. Basically, if I can do it, if it's nail art and I can do it, then it doesn't require a tutorial, is my rule. But I'll leave that blog post below, and if you do want me to do a video on it, I will do, but I think it's pretty self-explanatory. Anyway, that's a tangent. That was my Primark haul, so I'm going to go now. Also, this lipstick, I always list the makeup and everything that I'm wearing in the video, but this lipstick I did a blog post on yesterday on the new Lancome lipsticks, so I'll leave that in the information. I'm pointing at my mouth. I'll leave that in the information if you want to go check that out, because I'm in love with these lipsticks. I'm really impressed with them. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Thank you very much for watching, and I will speak to you guys soon. Bye!
There's no combination of words I could put on the back of a postcard. No song that I could sing, but I can try for your heart. Our dreams, and they are made up of real things, like a shoebox of photographs and sepia tone loving. Love is the answer, at least, for most of the questions.